We'll have a recap of the race between Origin and Azura. Pre-start, boats came in. Origin starboard advantage, midline dial-up. Azura not able to sail around the bow of Origin. It was a good entry by Ainsley. Both boats heading upwind of the start line. Not really an issue in these very light airs. Then we had just tracking back the yellow of Team Origin round the committee boat, being tracked behind by Azura, jibing around and then down into the box. And then on the final run, it was a split tack start. Azura coming off the pin end, Origin off the boat end. And that initial advantage off the line, we're seeing bow forward of Azura. Left-hand shift. Basically, predominantly, all the way up. And at the first cross, it was Azura that were bow forward. But Origin had the power of the right. Coming into the top mark, Origin on the inside. Ainsley took the action past the mark and then held Azura high. Remember the windward boat, the boat closest to the wind, required to keep clear. But then Azura got their spinnaker on and got some momentum going, forcing Origin to jibe away. And the Origin was slow for probably around 2 minutes or 1:30. That meant there was a lead change. Then Azura came back on the right, all the way down the ley line, jibing for the bottom mark gate. Azura lead change. At the bottom mark gate, there was a split. Azura coming round the left-hand mark, Origin going round the right, Azura coming over and then tacking in the windward position, Origin heading towards Rangitoto Island. But we saw that separation, no change, and again predominantly a little bit more pressure in this one on the left, which meant Azura was able to take advantage and then dominate the action all the way up to the top mark. Origin right out on that port hand lane line, Azura coming in, tacking onto port for a short port and setting up for a bear away set. So at Mark 3, Azura comfortably in the lead. Coming round, bear away set, gentle handling of the boat. Origin coming round, more of a tack set for Origin, and then they were following down the ley line. Origin tacked early, jibed early. You can see the tracking lines, how the jibes are a little bit expensive. Then there was a little bit of a shift again to the left on the, and that meant down at the finish, Azura extending their lead in the last third, running through to take a very valuable point and a come from behind victory to beat Team Origin. Azura take it out, continuing where they left off in Nice to win that one by 53 seconds.